Kakuri's fine cut saw range is a fantastically versatile way to get into Japanese saws. You can start with a kit and expand your saw set in many ways whenever you need to. The two basic kits that we like to start off with are either the universal set or the precision set. Both pack down into these neat canvas saw bags, so you can chuck them into a toolbox, chuck them into a bag, chuck them into a U-tray if you need to, keep them safe, and they're there when you need them. The central component of this saw range is the clasp in these handles. So we take our saw blade, lock it in, push it back, and latch it. We have a secure, comfortable saw with a nice, solid red oak handle. We can, however, use different handles on different saws. If you have a big saw but only a small space to work in, you can take Kakuri's small handle, and you've got a much more compact option. If you've got large jobs, breaking down sheets that you need a handsaw for, or larger joinery, the universal saw set's a great place to start. The universal blade is particularly good for ply and other sheet materials. The semi-fine cut is a great cross-cut saw. And then we have the rough cut for breaking down courbatures and other things like that, and a keyhole saw. If you're looking for something a bit finer, we can go to the precision saw set. The center of this set is the precision fine cut saw blade. This is effectively a Dozuki saw. It has a very thick saw plate, about 1.2 mil, that's then ground down to give you a very fine cut. It's all Swedish steel and it cuts gorgeously. In this set we also have the flush cut blade. This allows you to cut flush to a surface. Please don't try and cut flush on, fine furniture with any of these other saws, as they do have set on the teeth. This is the one you want to get a nice result. The hardwood blade is a cross-cut blade with a very fine tooth. This gives you a bit of a nicer finish when you're working on hardwoods. And then we have the fine cut keyhole saw. All of this goes with the medium handle in the range. Again, any of these blades can be added to a larger or small handle. It's all personal preference. And if you do own one of these sets, you can buy another blade separately, or if something comes a cropper, you can replace a blade very easily and very cost effectively. There are a couple of blades that exist outside of these sets in this system. One is the drip cut blade for ripping down along the grain. And the other blade is the Ryoba blade. The Ryoba blade has a cross cut and a rip cut tooth on each side of the saw plate, and this is the one that belongs to our famous Gikko Ryoba. The Gikko we sell as one piece, one saw, blade and handle, full kit. However, if you own this and you own these saw blades, you can chop and change a little bit. If you've been thinking of getting into Japanese hand saws, but you haven't been sure where to start, the Kakuri Fine Cut Saw System is a great place to go. If you've got any questions about Japanese saws, get in touch with us. Facebook, Instagram, email, phone, website, japanesetools.com.au. See you in the workshop.